Hi, Emily Midget here with a 2-minute tip video for Ellen Hudson. Copic coloring can be quite a challenge, and I'm going to give you a couple of extra tips to add some dimension to your Copic projects. I'm using the new Mondo Sakura stamp set from Ellen Hudson, along with Memento Black Tuxedo ink and some white Nina cardstock. If you've watched any Copic videos, you know that the general rule of thumb is to use a light, medium, and dark shade of Copic markers in the same color grouping. Here I've used RV10, RV63, and RV66. My first tip for today, and one that my rule-following self had the most trouble with, is that it's not a necessity to use colors that are in consecutive order. Find a trio of light, medium, and dark shades within the same color family. Don't feel as though you're restricted to only those markers in consecutive order. My second tip for today is to add a fourth color, the darkest shade of the color family that you have. I don't have a huge amount of Copics, so I only have a few of the super dark shades in each color family. For the project being shown today, I added RV69 to my trio. These super dark shades do not require much color. You're only trying to get into the nooks and crannies of your project to add those shadows and contrast. Here you see me coloring the new Mondo Sakura from Ellen Hudson using the light, medium, and dark trio and blending them. I then go back in with RV69 using a light hand and just adding touches of this super dark maroon shade to the darkest parts of the flower. Then really working the color into a nice smooth blend with the lighter shades. Contrast is one of the most important elements of coloring in my opinion, and adding areas of contrast to your colored projects in any medium will ensure that you create depth and dimension. Here you see that I'm only using the light, medium, and dark trio of markers on petals that are cupped and facing the light. I add in that fourth color to the opposite side of the petal to add shadow. The contrast of those lighter cupped petals versus the darker shadowed interior petals helps to create further depth. I hope that these tips will help you add some depth to your next Copic project. My most important tip for today is to just allow yourself to play. Get some scratch paper and let yourself try some different Copic combinations. You never know what you'll discover. Thanks for watching and have a marvelous day.